Google has just dropped a bombshell. Gemini 2.0 is here. And this ain't just a small iteration. This is a significant step forward into the next generation of AI. And 2025 is going to be an exciting year when it comes to AI. And maybe finally make AI actually useful for our day-to-day jobs. Anyway, let's check it out and see how far Google has come with Gemini 2.0. Check it out. So the world of AI has been super busy in the last few days, with OpenAI doing their 12 days of Shipmas, shipping new iterations to the kind of ChatGPT model, etc. And Google have come out fighting at the end of 2024 with the introduction of Gemini 2.0. I think it's fair to say that whilst Google have been working on AI for many, many years with DeepMind and the acquisition of DeepMind, OpenAI stole a march on everyone. And I think Google panicked slightly, even though they were working on complex and exciting AI models, and they sort of pushed out Google Bard, which was a bit meh. And some people may even say that it sort of damaged the Google brand when it comes to AI slightly. But trust me, Google over the last few months has really kind of got up to speed and is really matching OpenAI, in my opinion. But Google 2.0 really sets out what their ambitions are over the next few years. And it's really exciting. And it's really about building a model for the next generation of AI, basically true AI assistants that can see, hear, and respond in real time, in visual modes, in picture modes, in audio modes, all in real time, as I said, see your screens. And what Google is doing is basically creating a model on which the next generation of AI, basically AI, proper AI assistants and AI agents can be built. And that's what we're seeing with the introduction of Gemini 2.0, our new AI model for the agentic era. Okay, basically AI agents, AI that is able to take on tasks for you and then execute those tasks. But it's so much more. Over the last year, we've been investing in developing more agentic models, meaning they can understand more about the world around you, think multiple steps ahead, and take action on your behalf with your supervision. Let's hope so. So the first thing that they've launched here is Gemini 2.0 Flash. So they'll be introducing other versions of this model, but this is the first one. And Flash is the kind of fast, quick AI model that can sit on your phone and things like that, and is really popular with developers. Gemini 2.0 Flash builds on the success of 1.5 Flash. Notably, 2.0 Flash even outperforms 1.5 Pro on key benchmarks at twice the speed. 2.0 Flash also comes with new capabilities. In addition to supporting multimodal inputs like images, video, and audio, it now supports multimodal output like natively generated images mixed with text and steerable text-to-speech, multilingual audio. The thing about natively generated images is it doesn't go to a generation image model. This is all done within the same model, and the same with text to speech. It's not going to another model outside the system. It's all contained within Gemini. And this is what supplies the building blocks for what will hopefully be proper AI assistants that can talk, respond, see, hear, all in real time. You can look at the comparison here of Gemini Flash to Gemini 1.5 and Gemini 1.5 Pro. And as you can see, yeah, this is a faster model, it's a smaller model, and yet it's outperforming Gemini 1.5 Pro on a number of benchmark tests here. And you can see, as you know, we look down here, yeah, it's beating the MMLL Pro benchmark, natural coding benchmark, quite significant, Bird SQL, factuality, facts grounding here, maths, again, 4% higher. All of these, you can see down here, long context windows. Not quite, because obviously Google 1.5 Pro has a massive context window. And, you know, this is the Flash model. So it's the smaller, faster, niftier model anyway. And right now, Gemini 2.0 is available in the Gemini app or our AI assistant. So that is just on the desktop and the mobile web. So if I go to the desktop here, you see here, we've got Flash, our experimental. They've also released something else here, 1.5 Pro with deep research. But the really exciting thing about Gemini 2.0 is it's going to be powering Project Astra. Now, Google showcased Project Astra back in their I.O. earlier in the year, and it was pretty cool. But they've done a much longer, extensive demonstration, as you'll see here in this video.
Gemini 2.0 is what enables Project Astra, our research prototype of a universal AI assistant. Using capabilities like multimodal memory and real-time information, it lets you understand your world live.
What can you tell me about this sculpture?
The sculpture you're seeing is called My World and Your World by Eva Rothschild, located in Lewis Cubitt Park in London.
What kind of themes does her work explore?
She creates abstract sculptures that invite viewers to interact with and interpret their surroundings in new ways.
Project Astra is multilingual, using native audio to seamlessly switch languages as you speak.
Est-ce que tu peux me dire quelque chose d'intéressant à propos de ces lanternes?
Bien sûr, je peux vous parler des lanternes. Les lanternes que vous voyez font partie de la porte d'entrée de Chinatown à Londres. நிச்சயமாக இது லண்டனில் உள்ள Chinatown நுழைவாயில்.
But it's not just the real world. They're also experimenting with virtual worlds like games and making it so that Gemini 2.0 can help you when you're playing a game, just like this.
Gemini 2.0 enables agents that can be applied across domains. We're exploring agents that can explore virtual worlds, assisting you in video games.
Where do you recommend I attack from on this base?
Given the base layout, I recommend attacking from the bottom or south side. This direction allows you to target the town hall directly with your giants, while the wizards can handle the surrounding defenses.
At the moment, they're limiting the use of Project Astra with a few sort of trusted tech bloggers and stuff. And I've seen some tech bloggers who've been invited to Google's DeepMind offices in London and have tested it out and are pretty impressed. But us mere mortals can also try elements of Gemini 2.0 that are powering Project Astra. And that's what I'm going to show you now over in Google Studios. So let's have a look at how Google can basically see what you're working on by looking at your screen. And then we'll also show Google Gemini 2.0's visual powers. So here we are in Google Studio. And you can come down here, you can create a prompt or stream real time here. And what this will allow you to do is it will act as an agent and be able to see your screen. So we're using the Flash Experimental here, the preview. So it can be a bit funny now and then, but we click on this, stream real time, and then hopefully it can hear what we're saying and also see what we're seeing. So I can just tell it what we're doing. So if I come down here, so you've got talk to Gemini, we have a real conversation, show Gemini, or share your screen. So why don't we do that? Hello, Gemini, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you today?
I'm good. I want to share my screen with you.
Okay, I understand. I'm ready when you are.
And then if we click here, you can press screen.
Okay, I'm ready to see your screen. Go ahead and share it when you're ready.
Okay, here we are. So I've shared my screen. I'm working on this website.
Okay, I can see your screen. It looks like you're working on a personal website for someone named Clive Illenden.
That's right. That's me.
All right, it's good to meet you, Clive. Is there anything specific you'd like to discuss about the website?
Yeah, have you got any suggestions how I can kind of improve it? I'm not great at coding, so make it simple.
Sure, I can offer some suggestions. First, I noticed you have a section titled About Me, but it says a more detailed description about your background, skills, and passions. You can add a personal touch here. Perhaps filling that in will help add more personality to your page. Would you like me to focus on any particular section?
Yeah, maybe help me develop something for the About Me section.
Okay, I can help with that. Let's work on the About Me section. What kind of tone are you going for? Are you looking for a professional tone or something more casual and personal?
Something more casual and personal. This is just a site that if anybody's interested, it can just contain a few elements of content that I create.
Okay, a casual and personal tone for a site that contains some of your content. How about this? Hey, I'm Clive, a level 50 content creator, also known as Lord Kensel. This is where I share a bit about my passions in tech, gaming, and the Gen X lifestyle. If you're interested in that, you're in the right place. Would you like to refine this further?
No, that sounds good. Can you put that in text form for me?
Certainly, here is the text. Hey, I'm Clive, a level 50 content creator, also known as Lord Kensel. This is where I share a bit about my passions in tech, gaming, and the Gen X lifestyle. If you're interested in that, you're in the right place. Do you want to make any changes, or should we proceed with the next section?
No, that's good. I like that.
Great. Are there any other sections you'd like help with today?
Yeah. If I show you the code, can you help me put the text in?
I understand. You would like my help in putting the text into the code. I can help you with that. Go ahead and show me the code.
Okay, here's the code.
Okay, I can see the code. It looks like you're using HTML. Can you specify where you'd like to insert the text I provided earlier? For example,
Here.
I see. Okay, I see. You want to replace the placeholder text in the paragraph tag within the About section. Is that correct?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Please give me the text you want to add there.
Well, it was the text that you came up with earlier.
Okay, you'd like to use the text we created earlier. Here it is again. Hey, I'm Clive, a level 50 content creator, also known as Lord Kensel. This is where I share a bit about my passions in tech, gaming, and the Gen X lifestyle. If you're interested in that, you're in the right place. Would you like me to insert that into the code now?
Yeah, if you could do that.
Okay, I have inserted the text into the paragraph tag in your About section. The new code reads, less than seal greater than hey. I'm Clive, a level 50 content creator, also known as Lord Kensel. This is where I share a bit about my passions in tech, gaming, and the Gen X lifestyle. If you're interested in that, you're in the right place. Less than / p greater than. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can assist you with right now?
No, we're all good. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. If you need help with anything else in the future, feel free to ask.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Did it actually put the text in? No, it didn't actually put it in. So that's interesting. It was meant to. But you can see basically the point of this and what it's trying to do. And I'd say it's pretty, impressive in the fact that it can just see your screen and then take actions, because this is going to be the future. It is literally how we want an assistant to be. I'm working on this project, on this job here. Can you help me with it? And it will look at the screen and then give you advice and help you with it. And I think this is really powerful. This is just, in beta form. This is the worst it'll ever be. So I think what Google's doing here is really, really exciting. Okay, so look, this is a pilot experimental stage. It didn't actually put in the code, but I feel that's the end game. Eventually it will just do it for you. That's where talking about AI becoming really useful, as in an AI assistant that can sort of sit by you, sit while you, sort of sit on your computer or sit by you as you work and genuinely assist you in that work. And that's really cool. But also, as we saw in Project Astra, the ability to see things in the environment, interpret it, answer questions about it is also a really key component of Gemini 2.0. And again, we can, us mere mortals, have access to the experimental version of Gemini 2.0 that allows us to do that. And that's what we're going to check out now. Again, I'm going to show you again. What is this?
Okay. That's still a video game controller.
You know what kind of video game controller it is?
That looks like a Google Stadia controller.
That's correct. Can you tell me anything about Google Stadia?
Sure, Google Stadia was a cloud gaming service developed and operated by Google. It allowed players to stream video games over the internet on various devices, including computers, mobile phones, and TVs. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, what happened to Google Stadia?
Google Stadia was shut down in January of 2023. They cited a lack of traction with users as the reason for the shutdown.
Yeah, that made me sad.
I understand that it was disappointing for many players when Google Stadia shut down. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. Can I still use the Google Stadia controller for other platforms?
Yes, the Stadia controller can still be used with other platforms. It's compatible with devices that support Bluetooth controllers such as PCs, Android phones, and tablets.
Can you show me how to set that up?
I am unable to show you how to set that up as I cannot interact with the real world or provide you with a visual demonstration. However, you can find many online tutorials that explain how to pair a Stadia controller with different devices using Bluetooth. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's great. You've been very helpful today.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could assist you. Let me know if you have any other questions.
I will.
Okay, I'll be here.
So there you go. That is another example of Google AI Studio. Again, this is all very experimental, early stages. It's the worst it'll ever be. As you can see, it's beginning to combine all these elements of a multimodal input and output, making it, as I said, like a true proper assistant. Can see what you're doing, can hear what you're doing. All of this can see what you're doing on your screen, all of that. And then, as I say, once they can bring it to the phone or they bring it to a pair of glasses, which they're already doing in Project Astra, you're going to have that kind of real-time assistant that can see, hear, and speak. Yeah. And I think that's really, really exciting. And so 2025, I think, is definitely the year of the proper AI assistant and AI agents that can do the work for you, make decisions and do work for you. Might be scary for some people, but it's also very, very exciting. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below as ever. And of course, if you like this video, then please hit the likes because I like it, YouTube likes it, and it helps people like you, the clever ones, find content like this. And if you're new to my channel, then do me the great honor, please, 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 please hit that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell, and that way you'll know when I go live with content just like this. Talking of content just like this, why don't you check out these videos? They're really good. I think you'll like them. Thanks for watching.